Okay, I wanted to show the forks on a small, call it a mini backhoe. These backhoes usually run about 5,000 pounds, anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 pounds, somewhere in that range. And one of the most useful attachments you're ever going to own, if you own one of these, or if you're thinking about buying one, is a set of forks. And the forks that this one has on it, I think it's a 4,000 pound rated set of forks. But keep in mind, the machine can only lift about 2,500, maybe 3,000 pounds. So even though the forks are rated for 4,000 pounds, the machine isn't really going to ever lift that much. So that's kind of how you want to set them up. You don't want to buy a set of forks that's rated for less than the loader lift capacity on the machine. If you're going to run a machine that has a 2,500 pound lift capacity, I would estimate about 3,000 pounds or higher on the forks. You don't want to go with a set of forks that's going to be small or lower than 2,500 pounds. That's for sure, because what's going to happen is you're going to bend up the tines on the fork mechanism in the front there, and it's also not going to be very safe if you've got it loaded. The weight of this right now is probably in the 600 pound range. So this is nothing for this machine. It could do this all day long. This here is a Bobcat B100, and these things are awesome. You know, if you need a small machine that is absolutely the most versatile machine you'll ever operate and own, this is it. This is the Bobcat B100. This one here is amazing. It's got a 35 horse or 33 horse Kubota diesel, and it's absolutely got the lift capacity of a machine in a much higher class. And if you've ever had to move something with a machine like this, you'd be surprised. You can move a lot of weight with a small machine, and really, if you get a set of forks just like this, you can do so much with them. This material here is going to be used to do some construction work on the house, but I had this in the truck, and to drive the truck around in the snowstorm obviously isn't going to be desirable. You could do it easily because there's not much snow here, but it's not desirable because it'll be all over the place. So I just used the forks. I took the lumber off the truck, put them on the forks on the machine, and it's no problem, right? So good example of, if you're going to buy something like this, what you can do with it outside of the normal things, right? So go to Home Depot, get some lumber, and you're doing some maintenance in the house or building out some rooms in the house. You can use it all day long for stuff like that. And this is one of the things I love about this machine. It's so versatile. I can run any attachment on here. It's all quick connect skid steer front in the front on the loader, so I can run any skid steer capable attachment, buckets, grapples, anything, right? And this is a set of forks. So I just wanted to show, if you're thinking about buying something like this, definitely recommend it. You'll love it, and there's so much you can do with it that it'll pay for itself within the first year.